We're back. Again. So, as you find yourselves at the bottom of this well-lit staircase, the voice returns. One more room before we're done. Our lessons will have learned and our time will have come. Together we'll be at least more than when we last met. So I wish you good luck, and I wish you the best. As the words finish, at the top of the stairs, you see more light begin to come through as you hear the creaking of a door slowly swinging open at the top of the staircase.
Now I faintly feel like I remember hearing someone tell me once, don't go towards the light. In this case, I think it's our only option.
It appears to be that way.
Shall we ascend?
I'm
I
down.
think we shall.
Right.
The three of you, the scholar, the thief, and the brute, make your way up the staircase and through the now open doorway. As you enter the room, the door slams shut behind you.
Well, that was
Seems
expected.
far.
Looking around the room, you see various pieces of furniture, all very, very, like nice furniture, rich quality. There's a couple portraits hanging on the wall. One looks like each one of you. There's a piano on one side of the room, and two couches with like a coffee table in the center of the room.
I'm gonna sit on a couch.
The other thing you notice as you walk in is a large mirror on the opposite side of the wall from the furniture and the portraits that takes up the entirety of the other wall.
Take my word, it's Alice through the looking glass.
The mirror is reflecting the portraits. Is that what you said?
The mirror is reflecting. It's a mirror that takes up the entire wall. So.
Oh, okay.
What
so,
is
okay,
the mirror
okay.
reflecting?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Everybody, please.
Ouch.
2.
19.
Sorry, my die rolled away from me for a second. That is a 15, 23.
23. Thief,
19.
the thief and the scholar. As the brute is kind of just hanging out on the couch, the two of you begin to notice some inconsistencies between the reflection in the mirror and the room that you're standing in. 2, to be exact. In the reflection on the mirror, on the far side of the coffee table from the couch, there's a rocking chair. The rocking chair, however, is not in the room. The other is the chandelier in this room, and the reflection is shaped like that of a sun. Right now, it is in the shape of a moon.
So the chandelier on our side looks like a moon.
Yes, and the
Or just-
chandelier in the
yeah.
reflection looks like a sun.
It's like a sun.
And there's an entire piece of furniture that's just missing.
Can I touch the mirror? Like, is it solid?
Yes, as you walk up and place your hand on the mirror, it's, you see your own reflection in it, and you touch the mirror. It feels like a glass mirror.
So thief,
Mm-hmm.
You see the rocking chair in the reflection too, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
But it's not.
This couch is really comfy.
It's not here. And I go stand where like it would be reflecting.
Not there.
There's nothing that like I'm kind of just like waving my arm around to see if like it's invisible or something.
So, you aren't touching anything, but as your hand goes where the chair would be, it disappears in the reflection as though it's like gone into the chair.
That did something.
Bird, I wish I was smart.
Huh? There's no stipulation on your intelligence
No,
other when
I
you're
wish
making
that
an
I would have
intelligence.
rolled better.
Oh, okay. Well, you can see this going on now. It's been pointed out at this point.
Can I roll another investigation check and like look at the mirror again?
What are you trying to determine that hasn't been told to you?
If there's anything else that's different.
Sure.
18.
No, it doesn't appear so.
Dang it.
I'm going to. Can I move the coffee table? Is it nailed down, or can I just like shift it? I want to stand on it so I can like touch the chandelier.
Gotcha.
See if it-
You wouldn't have to move the table to be able to do that.
Oh, is it okay? Okay. I'm gonna stand up on it and touch it to see if it changes anything in the reflection, like it did with the rocking chair.
No, you're just interacting with the. You're just interacting with the, in the reflection, the chandelier that is the sun, but on your side it is still the chandelier with, in the shape of a moon.
Okay. I'm going to go check out the portraits, which look like us, correct?
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if I can move them or
Okay. Go ahead and make
like
an
the
investigation
first
check
thing.
on the portraits.
if like they're supposed to be rotated or something like with the fishes. 17.
So on each of the portraits is 2 letters, except for the one of the brute. There's only 1 letter. On the first portrait, the portrait of the thief, are the letters A and C. On the second portrait, the portrait of the scholar, are the letters E and B. And on the final portrait, the one of the brute, is the letter D. While the scholar is investigating the portraits, what is everyone else doing?
I'm going to just watch the scholar investigate.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go around touching random furniture and see if it like disappears.
Make an investigation check.
Hit my computer. It's a 2.
The only place it disappears, where it shouldn't disappear, is where the rocking chair is supposed to be.
Can I make another look around the room to see if I can find any other letters anywhere?
Go for it.
Want me to roll for a check?
Yeah, investigation.
Okay. That would be 20. 20.
20?
30, 20.
You don't find any more letters. However, on a what would it be called? Kind of like a display table. There's there are 5 candlesticks, each marked with a number and of various sizes. The numbers are 1 through 5 on the candles.
Okay.
You also find a note underneath. It's not a note, but an envelope that is signed on there. The thief, the brute, and the scholar.
I'm going to line up candles in the order of 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Left to right.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Brute, do you still have that tinderbox? Trying to give these candles a little light.
Okay.
So you light the
Your backside?
candles.
Okay.
As you light the final candle, being number 4, you hear like this clicking noise and look back up to the chandelier to watch as it flips from the shape of a moon to the shape of a sun.
Going to open the envelope.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
Lit some candles.
You lit the candles, and as you did so, as you lit the last one, the chandelier changed from a moon shape to the shape of a sun.
Okay, because my Discord kicked me out of the call.
Oh no.
And I'm going to open the envelope that is signed the thief, the brute, and the scholar.
Okay. Inside, you find a very neatly folded piece of parchment, folded into 3 folds. And as you unfold the piece of parchment, you can read solve puzzle 1, then eclipse the sun. When the dark ring shows, the answer will glow.
Okay, well, you read that out to us.
Yep, I read it out loud.
Does anything appear to be glowing?
Right now, no.
Other than the candles? No.
Other than the candles and the chandelier.
You said the sun or the moon became the sun?
Yes,
Correct.
the chandelier was a moon. It is now in the shape of a sun.
So somehow we have to eclipse the sun. Can we, like, get rid of the light on the chandelier?
Is there anything I can pick up, hold, and stand on the coffee table to, like, wave between the reflection and the chandelier?
I mean, do we necessarily have to wave it between it, or could we just extinguish the light?
I don't know. When I think of an eclipse, I think of something passing in front of something else.
Well, that's true, but an eclipse also means that the sunlight wouldn't be visible at all.
Unless it's a solar eclipse. And the moon's not present, but either way. Sorry.
That's fine. Try to put something between it.
What do you try to put between it?
I'm just gonna use the paper that's in my hand and just kind of slowly move it between the reflection and the chandelier.
Okay. It doesn't appear to show anything.
Did anything show on the piece of paper that wasn't already there?
Nope.
What did the parchment read again?
Solve puzzle 1, then eclipse the sun. When the dark ring shows, the answer will glow.
Any ideas?
Sounds
I
like
got none.
D has an idea.
So
Yeah.
man, I don't think I can use that, but thank you for your input, sir.
I'm thinking we need to make the room dark. That's why I was saying extinguish the lights on the
Chandelier.
chandelier.
Is the chandelier just lit by candles?
No. You're not sure where the light is emanating from on the chandelier. Seems
could
to
be
be coming
problematic.
from this sun shape itself.
Should I break the chandelier?
Well, I was just gonna ask before that. The paper is thinner. Is the brute big enough that they could like fully cover it and be a solid mass between
You can try it.
Or
brute?
someone could sit
Turn up
on
the
his shoulder.
table.
Someone could sit on their sit, not shit. Sit on their shoulders.
Okay.
I don't know how tall the brute is.
Yes.
Enough.
Well, let's try just the brute themselves.
Right, brute. Up on the
Brute,
table you
come on.
go.
I'm on the table.
Stand on the table, casting your shadow across the room, but nothing.
Don't think anything is happening. I could take my hammer to it.
Hold on just one moment first before we decide to shadow this
Does it say that?
potentially
in-
only light source.
Wait, can you read it to us one more time? I'm sorry.
Yes. Solve puzzle 1, then eclipse the sun. When the dark ring shows, the answer will glow.
See, it says the dark ring. Is there anything in the room circular?
I have a question.
Okay.
What is a chromatic orb?
So let me look up the spell description so I don't mess anything up.
That would be circular. Let's just cast it.
Is
without,
a
like, casting.
4-inch diameter sphere of energy. You can choose the energy to be acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder.
Oh, don't think I want that. Well,
Still have my hammer.
It isn't the only light source. We still have the candles.
true. We could blow the candles out, but I'm afraid if we blow the candles out, then
No, I'm saying that we keep the candles as our light source.
oh, okay, we could do that.
Do I get to hit it with my hammer?
Go ahead, smash it with your hammer. Could be bad, but you know what? Go for it.
So you're going to hit the chandelier with your hammer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm not going to make you roll to attack. It's a stationary object. So with your hammer or with your maul?
My maul.
So go ahead and roll 2d6 and add your strength score.
Really? I only have one d6 within my range of grasp.
Just roll it twice.
I got to now. 15.
As you slam your maul into the chandelier, the mirror like ripples and like does this like weird reverberation as these two shadow-like creatures emerge from the mirror. I need you to roll initiative.
Oh no! Oh.
I had a 4.
No, that's what I rolled.
I rolled a 9.
So a 4, 4, and a 9.
Yep.
Yep.
So thief, that takes your total to an 11. Brute, you had a 9.
Mm-hmm.
That also takes yours to an 11. And another 4, Scholar.
Right.
That takes you to a 5.
Amy!
So the shadow creatures will be going first.
Oh, yeah, of course they are.
Both of them will be taking their attacks at the brute, and they seem very angry with you. The first one, the first attack from the first creature, like, you manage to back away from it, but as it swings in with its second attack, just reaching out for you with its shadowy hand, it does find purchase. You take 9 points of slashing damage. The second one is also going to take both of its attacks at you. First one, you just kind of arch your back and get out of the way of, but again with this one on its second attack, it finds purchase, dealing 10 points of slashing damage to you.
So that's 19 altogether?
19 altogether. Which then brings us to the thief, as they have you guys got the same initiative, but their dexterity score is higher, so.
Okay. What do I have? I have a short sword. Actually, I have a dagger, and I like daggers better. Can I just fling a dagger at one of them?
Sure.
It's 1d4, correct?
Well, go ahead and roll to hit first.
Oh, hit first. Sorry, I'm collecting my dice. The
You good?
toddler.
I mean, the dice goblin.
10.
A 10 to hit, unfortunately, or that's what you, is that with your plus to attack?
That was with my plus to
Okay.
attack.
Unfortunately,
That was a bad roll.
the dagger just kind of like passes through the creature, slamming into the wall. Which, would you like to use your movement?
Can I go hide behind the couch?
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. It will be the same as your, the dexterity you rolled earlier.
17.
All right. Scholar, it is your turn.
I feel like I was skipped.
You were. Brood, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Go ahead.
I'm gonna raise my maul and attack the first one that attacked me.
All right. You do have the multi-attack skill, so you will get 2 attacks this round. Both of them attacked you. So go ahead and roll the hit.
21.
21 will hit.
Ooh.
How many points of damage? Sorry.
2 points.
Ah, snake eyes. But you do get to add your strength score to that. So
Oh. That's 10 points of damage then.
all right. 10 points of damage. And the first one that your maul slams into dissipates. And there's only one shadow creature there in front of you now.
Do I use my second attack to hit it then?
If you would like to.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
It's an 18.
18 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Well, actually, you rolled your minimum damage last time and killed the creature. So, this time, as your maul smashes through this shadowy creature, it also dissipates into nothing.
I'm a limb and say that hitting the chandelier is not a good idea.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was gonna ask.
is
Did
there
anything
still
happen with the
light?
chandelier?
Yeah, is there still light radiating from
There's
the
still
chandelier?
light radiating from the chandelier. Yes. Go ahead and everyone give me an intelligence check. That will be your investigation, but no change for you, Brute, minus your proficiency, which is a +3 for the rest of you.
2.
I'm sorry, you said what?
So
-2.
it'll be your no. It'll be your investigation check. So whatever you would add for your investigation check, -3 for your proficiency,
Okay.
as it is just a straight intelligence check.
Oh, so I have a 4.
Okay.
I have a 15.
15. Kind of just thinking to yourself after this triggered a very negative reaction from the mirror. You just kind of have this thought, maybe everyone should just check what's in their pack again, make sure we don't have anything that could be useful here.
Everyone,
Chainmail.
what do we have? What do we have with us that we could
Ooh.
potentially use? What do we have?
I've got some thieves' tools.
Okay.
Short sword and dagger.
I got a crowbar.
That
I'm
away.
kind of thinking I've got a scroll of invisibility.
That would be good.
To turn the
'cause
chandelier
that-
invisible.
It would slowly make it disappear, having the invisibility parchment go in front of it, wouldn't it?
No.
You
Scroll of
hold the
invisibility.
don't
Just correct me if I'm wrong, but a scroll of invisibility is just like the invisibility spell, right?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
it just allows me to cast invisibility like on myself.
No,
basically.
I was kind of thinking Harry Potter with like the invisibility cloak. You just like it's invisible
Oh.
when it's in function. Okay.
No, it's like the invisibility spell. But
Sorry, I'm
here's
a
an
little
idea.
daft.
If the chair is invisible and it shows up in the mirror, maybe if I am invisible, I will be able to see something that's in a different area, kind of thing, like the chair.
I'll have chainmail. We could put chainmail over the chandelier.
I also have dark clothing we could put over the chandelier.
Did you turn the chandelier invisible?
I can't
Yes.
turn this chandelier
Oh, you-
invisible.
Well, that was a
I
good
can
thought,
turn-
Brute.
Myself invisible,
I don't know what your silly paper
or
says.
one of the two of you invisible.
I'll turn yourself invisible.
Okay. I'll use my scroll of invisibility. DM
Okay. On.
myself.
Okay. You are invisible now.
That's good. Can I see anything different in the mirror?
In the mirror now, you do see the chair. You see it in the room with you as well.
See anything else in the room with me as well?
Funnily enough, you still see yourself in the mirror, even though you are invisible.
Right. But I assume they can't see me in the mirror.
Correct.
Can you guys see me in the mirror?
Now, good.
No.
Okay.
Where did you go?
Can I just, like, tap on one of the brute's shoulders?
Yes, you can.
Ah, what was that? Boo. Ah! That's not nice.
Too easy.
I
Okay.
believe
can
they call that karma.
Can I just start poking the brute?
Okay.
No, I don't want to do that. I would like to climb up on the table and try to block the chandelier now.
Okay. Though you cannot see the thief, you can see a shadow being casted by them. However, still no glowing.
Can I touch the mirror?
Yes.
Is it still solid?
Yep.
And I break the mirror.
Would you like
Like,
to
part of-
attempt?
Part of me wants to shatter it.
I'll break the mirror.
I mean, at this point in time, what the heck?
Hold on a second.
If logic doesn't work, break it.
So if I cast chromatic orb, it's just one solid color, correct? Whatever I choose it to be.
Correct.
What color would the poison be? Would it be? See, to me, I would think it's like black,
Poison would be like a dark green.
dark green.
Can I try putting my dark clothes over top of it?
Yeah, go for it.
Does anything happen?
As the clothes cover the sun, causing it to no longer be able to shine light within the room, the outer rim of the round chandelier begins to glow, and the chair that was invisible becomes visible, like slowly from like the top down, becomes visible within the room, and the mirror, like the candles instantly just are blown out. The mirror begins to glow this like bright color as the final piece of furniture, the final missing piece from the mirror to the room, has been put in place. As the final piece matches the reflection in the mirror begins to glow brighter and brighter until it becomes impossible to see through the blinding light. Slowly, the light fades. As it does so, you begin to open your eyes. You sit up in bed, looking into the mirror on your nightstand. Various bowls filled with differing herbs turn to ash by flame. You suddenly remember everything. The ritual was a success. You're now one step closer to controlling all of you, each and every part. Congratulations, you made it out.
Haha.
You had those clothes the whole time.
It had to close the whole time.
You're
Been
like,
putting the
huh,
chainmail
I
on
have
it
dark
multiple
clothing.
times.
I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. The answer was supposed to be the scroll of invisibility, but I looked up invisibility and you can't cast it on an object. I didn't know that. I thought you could. And so then when you were like, well, I can't cast it on an object, I was like, fuck, you can't cast it on an object? And I went and looked it up and I was like, shit, you can't cast it on an object. And so then it just changed to the next good idea you guys had, because I messed up. I thought 100% you could cast invisibility on an object.
Well, what I was gonna try to do was to cast the orb around the chandelier, that dark color.
See, I was gonna let that work because again I messed it up. The other thing I would have let work is you had a thing of ink on you. If you had like splotched the ink over the sun, I was gonna say that worked too, because like I said, I messed up. I thought that invisibility could be cast on an object, so I apologize. But good job coming up with an alternate solution.
That would have been smart.
Good job.
Honestly, when we were all fighting, I'm looking at what I have in my in my pouch, and I'm like, I got an ink and quill. I am literally not a fighter. I'm gonna just write them a nice little I'm sorry I like tried to smash your chandelier, like accept my apology. Like that was going to be my action, honestly.
Yeah, so that is the No Way Out one shot. Good job.
What I should have done?
You almost made it through the whole thing without triggering a single combat. Like you almost did a perfect run.
What I should have done was grabbed one of the shadow people and blocked the chandelier with the shadow person.
Oh, that would have been good.
Just impale them.
So good.
That would have been good.
Oh, I didn't think about it.
That would have been really good. You always think about it after. I don't know. That's the first time I've ever done anything like that, like an escape room type thing, and I think it went pretty well, honestly.
I loved it. That was fun.
Yeah.
It seemed to go really smooth. So, yeah, maybe we will do this again sometime. Maybe continue the story even. I don't know if like it was made super obvious, but like all of you are looking in the mirror and you're all seeing your own reflection, but like you're all there at the same time.
Brain did not compute.
So
Yeah, I was
you,
like, wait,
you,
You see
what?
their
I was like, well-
reflections?
So you sit up looking in bed, or you sit up in bed looking into the mirror on your nightstand. Various bowls filled with differing herbs turned to ash by flame. You suddenly remember everything. The ritual was a success. You are now one step closer to controlling all of you, each and every part. You were each playing a different part of the same person.
That I wondered if it meant.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That was also the one more room before we're done. Our lessons will have learned, and our time will have come. Together we'll be at least more than we last met. So I wish you good luck, and I wish you the best.
Like
Person being.
I did think it was interesting that the envelope was all signed by us.
Mhm.
So I thought, oh well, we may have done this to ourselves.
That's what I was thinking at the end, was we did it to ourselves because we were trying to do something or other like that. That made no sense. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you made
good.
sense.
You made
Okay,
sense.
that's good.
It's a cool concept. I like it.
So, maybe we'll do like a continuation of that as you further try to gain control over yourself or something. I don't know. It's just that's how this one was written, and I think it went pretty well. I'll try to come up with some more like challenging puzzles for the next one. You guys kind of breezed your way through this one. They were supposed to get like progressively harder, and then the number to letter one was supposed to be like an easy one that you would overthink because of the difficulty of the last puzzle kind of a thing, but you did not overthink it at all. That was
No, I did
you
not.
nailed
Like,
that.
While they were doing some investigation, though,
Immediately.
I was trying to make words, and then I was like, you know what? Let me look around the room. And then I was like, the candles. And I was like, all right, so we're just gonna go 1, 3, 5,
Yep.
2, 4.
Yep.
Like I
Candles were
wasn't even
numbered,
gonna.
I started writing the numbers down. I was like, oh yeah, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Got it.
I was like, I'm not
The
even gonna talk
portals-
to my other people. I'm gonna just do this.
Honestly, the portals were the part that I think I overthought the most.
Oh,
Yes,
same.
But
same.
I honestly was not sure what was gonna be hiding in that, and if it was like a real life scenario, I definitely would have been that cautious,
Would
just
we have?
in case.
Well, never mind. I don't want to know. I think it was good.
If you had gone in the wrong order, you would have been like stuck in a loop because you couldn't. Once you'd gone in the wrong order, you couldn't go in the right order, and that's why the white portal was there. After a certain amount, like if you went into the white portal, then everything reset, and if you went through in the correct order after you'd gone through the white portal, then it would have worked.
Okay.
But you had to go through the portals in the right order, which was red, blue, green, and then.
Which is a
That
good
would-
thing we didn't let the brute go first.
No, you all played your characters awesome. That was a lot of fun.